So what's the verdict?
So, well, it almost looks...
Guess what? It's happening! Ah, I'm so excited. I just reminded myself of Ryan the way I said that. Right?
Well, you are siblings.
Okay, so I woke up, got all dressed and ready, and we are headed to the gender appointment. We're going to find out if we're sorry, composed myself, if we're having a boy or a girl. I am so excited. I'm gonna tell you my guess. I think it's a girl. I've been really emotional. Like, there's only been one other time in all of the pregnancies I've had where I was this emotional, and it was with Ellie. Like, I'm not talking like, oh, I'm so emotional, I'm crying in every movie, which also happens. I'm not just talking that. I'm talking like, you moved that pencil and I put it there in that place for a reason. I'm gonna fly off the handle and attack you for nothing. Like, it's terrible.
Short fuse, babe.
I have a super short fuse, and like
all the little things that normally you can handle are getting to you in a way that don't normally get to you.
Yep.
And that happened with Ellie when you were pregnant.
It did really, really bad. Also, I'm like super anxious in social situations, which I'm not normally. Like, I'm totally fine normally, but like, I have avoided it kind of like the plague. Not only because I just don't have energy to do that, like I'm always really low on energy, but because I like overanalyze things beyond, like, I know. Michael's like, I think I heard him scoff.
No, I was just clearing my throat.
Oh. But I was thinking, I know. It's really bad. Like, I'll go into a social situation and go out with all of our YouTuber friends, and like, then I'll be like, did I say this wrong? They're probably mad at me. Did you see the way they looked at me? And I'm totally freaking out about it. It's not cool. Like, I can see, it's like double vision of myself. On the one hand, everything I say is valid and completely normal, and just like, that's how I feel. And then on the other hand, I'm like, who is this person and why have you taken over my emotions? You know?
I want the old Becca back. Well, you were being crazy last night.
That's true.
I posted it on our Instagram stories on the beach house.
Yeah, go check that out.
But she was dancing like a wild lady.
Ryan was so worried because I was dancing and I'm pregnant, which made me want to just dance all the more.
You're like, you're gonna hurt yourself. You're gonna hurt the baby. Don't move. You're like, don't shake your hips.
I know. I was like, why? What am I gonna give the baby? Shaking baby syndrome. No, I'm just
Before
kidding.
it's even
It's not a
born.
very funny joke. But no, I was like, there's nothing wrong with this. It's totally fine. Like, the baby will be fine. But I didn't really reassure him that much. I just kept dancing and he kept screaming, stop dancing, you're pregnant! It was really funny. So anyways, I'm really excited to see what the gender is going to be. But Michael, what do you think the gender is going to be? I brought up some very valid points, huh?
Yeah, with your valid points. I really wanted to be a girl because I think it'd be really good for Ellie to have a sister
definitely.
instead of 4 brothers.
Where she gets everything. If it's a girl, if it's pink, it's hers.
She
like,
needs a little sister she can play with.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I think that if we had another girl, I would want Ellie and the new girl baby to share a room, and then put Charlie in with the boys.
Definitely.
Because Charlie needs to be in with his brothers, I think.
Yeah.
It'd be good for him.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't. If anything, I would make James, as he gets older, have his own room.
Yeah,
and then
put Ellie, or
Corbin and Charlie in the same room. Oh, it's so weird planning our family like this.
But
So exciting.
I hope it's a girl. I want it to be a girl, but at the same time, I always have this feeling like it's gonna be another boy. I just know it, kind of a thing. And like, I'll be happy if it's another boy.
Yeah,
I'll be happy.
me too.
Any kid that we have, I'll love them no matter what. But I just think it'd be awesome to have.
I'm gonna be completely honest though. If they do the ultrasound and I find out it's a boy, I'm gonna have to take a few days to adjust.
Because you've been telling yourself it's a girl?
it's not even just that I've been telling myself, it's like subconscious. It's like a lot of it is subconscious and a lot of it is like, no, I really think it is. So I will be so thrown off for a little while.
Yeah.
And then I'm happy, like I will be happy whether or not it's a boy or a girl. In fact, I'll be happy if there's a heartbeat. Like, that's all that matters.
But tell me a little bit about some of your fears right now.
Well, yesterday, Charlie jumped with all of his weight onto my belly, which was horrible, and I screamed really loud, and he got sent to his room because he was jumping where he shouldn't have been, where I told him not to, and then he did it anyway. So that makes me a little bit worried, because that was a lot of hard pressure right where the baby's at. And well, it was kind of from up above, so I feel like from that it's probably okay. But also, the longer you go in between doctor's appointments, I feel like the longer I worry about if there's gonna be a heartbeat. And the thing is, I really have no reason to think there shouldn't be.
Except that you said you haven't been feeling any kicking.
Oh.
You're like nervous about that.
But it's like, it's the beginning of when the baby kicks, so like it could go either way.
All I know is you keep whining to me about, oh, I'm not feeling kicking. Oh.
I know. I am worried about it. I'm worried about it. So
now you're making it sound like you're not worried about it, but you really
well, the
are.
thing is, it could go either way. That way too. Oh, there's so many things.
Okay, we're here.
Right,
Let's go find out. Alright, we're here.
Okay.
This is it.
I can tell you, I have not been very excited to wake up in the day lately. Like, I just sleep in all the time.
But knowing that you're getting an ultrasound today?
I was like, yeah!
It's like by the fifth baby, it's like, we're all done.
It's time! We're finding it out.
The leg, it's all stretched out there. There's the baby. Some pictures here.
Oh, I saw it move.
Yeah, baby's moving in there.
Yay!
So that little foot and that leg, see that's the bump?
Yeah.
The leg and the little foot right here. Alright, and we're gonna try to look. You're okay with looking?
Yeah.
This is placenta right here though. See how it's kind of in the way?
Oh,
Well, it might kind of curve around here. See how that's placenta right there? So you might be kicking through that too.
it's quite a bit bigger than
I know, isn't it amazing? At 16 weeks, it's so much bigger.
His leg is straight.
It literally is just like standing up in there. Look at the little feet.
completely straight. Look at
Yeah. I got a picture of that.
That's really funny.
It also makes it hard to see in between the legs. Alright, let's go over here. That's the heart.
Is that an arm?
Now
In
it's
the
arm.
belly?
See, that's the arm.
Yeah.
And just kind of transect down
Yeah.
till we get to the.
That looks like a shot between the legs there, huh? Or no?
It is. See how the legs are so straight?
Yeah.
We're looking right in that area, but.
Some dog right there.
Yeah. Let's see. Of course. It's like the baby has hiccups.
It twitches.
Yeah.
So what's the verdict?
So, well, That almost, I mean, it almost looks, I mean, you can see a little extension there, so it does kind of look like a boy. But I just want to make sure that's not an umbilical cord. But
Oh, what?
Umbilical cord, yeah.
Okay. You can see the baby's bum
yeah.
and back.
So bum, back, you can even see the spine through there.
Yeah.
And this is the leg, so
They turn around or maybe go at from a different angle?
baby's turning a little bit, less a little different.
But you're not
angle.
gonna have to worry about seeing the umbilical cord from this angle, right?
No, that's why we prefer this angle, because
Yeah.
we don't have to worry about the umbilical cord. I mean, at that view right there, I'm not seeing anything in between the legs.
Alright.
So, from this view,
So basically, we don't know.
yes.
Could be
You
either.
know, unless we got the full-on money shot, we don't know for sure. But I can tell you, because I see these lines here, that I'm leaning more towards girl.
Alright.
I mean, that's what I'm leaning more towards. Because boys are a little bit more, more prominent, and you can see a little bit more in between the legs. Sometimes you can,
They go like wide
yeah,
open.
and boys are like
widespread.
more like, hey, here I am.
Give it a little space.
Yeah. Let's see though, baby's moving now. Oh, this baby is so active.
That's good.
Just kind of let it.
I think I was worried about it too during the Christmas time because I ate a lot of sugar during Christmas. And I was like,
That's a little hand down there.
yeah.
There's that. I really still think that's a little bit more. Baby's moving around so much. Usually girls are a little bit more modest, you know, but boys are like, hey, I am.
So it's really so hard to tell even still.
Yeah. Okay, we just got done with the doctor's appointment, but the problem is the doctor doesn't know. He checked for a long time. He tried for a long time. I've never had an ultrasound that took so long and then didn't even figure it out.
So this doctor, he has his own ultrasound machine that he just uses for fun. He's not like the official ultrasound guy. And so because of that, he's not as experienced. He doesn't do ultrasounds all day long.
Yeah.
So he said, look, I've got a referral, go talk to this other guy. He will know for sure, and he'll be able to find out better than I can.
Yeah.
So that's the plan.
So, time for another ultrasound, and you're invited along for that one too.
But
We'll just have to see what the conclusion is. Stay tuned next week because you're gonna find out for sure.